Were you surprised that the shots you were hitting him with didn't phase him? That he just stood up.
I knew he was a tough guy. I knew he could take a beating and keep coming back. But I think I'm one of the hardest hitters in the welterweight division anywhere in the world. And I was hitting that guy with everything. I was spinning back kicks. I know he got hurt in the body a few times. I've seen Josh Neer hurt him in the body, so it's kind of one of my game plans to hurt his body. But yeah, I was supposed to have the knee in the face. I couldn't believe the guy just kept coming and coming and coming. So I just had to keep cool and keep my bounce going and try and outpoint him.
Is it nice to show that you don't only have the knockouts, now you have a decision on your win record?
Yeah, it's good to show that so guys don't think they can just come in here and hold me down and tire me out. Just prove that I can still do damage in the third round. So it adds that aspect to my game, and especially him getting my back and me surviving shows guys that I do have a ground game. So I know when people look at my record and say, "Oh, all the wins come by knockout, we're just gonna take them down." Well, they're going to see that it's not just going to be that easy. So it's kind of a good thing that I went the distance.
You said there weren't too many nerves, but in the first round you did look a little bit tired. Do you think it was maybe a little bit of nerves you didn't notice, and then as you got going, it seemed like to calm down?
I think that I was actually too calm. And then the fight got moved a bit. I was a bit cold. I had a good warm up going, and then they moved the fight back a couple minutes. So I think I stopped warming up at 6:30, quarter two. And then I had to sit there and wait for almost another 45 minutes before I fought. So I think I was just a little cold. I think I was a little bit too calm.
Can you talk about the stand-up by referee Fernando Yamasaki? Surprising, wasn't it?
He was warning Keith, do damage, increase your position, and he just wasn't doing it. I had him locked up. I had my underhook, so he couldn't go that side. I had his leg locked. There was nowhere for him to go, and I was one elbowing him in the head. So he was warned 3 times before they actually stood us up. So
were you trying to hold down position so that you would get the stand-up?
After he warned him that he was going to stand him up, I knew I had him locked. I don't want to be on the ground on somebody. I want to stand up and punch him in the face. So yeah, I just held the position and waited for it.
The spinning, you did a lot of spinning elbows, spinning back fists, spinning back kicks. To what extent is that really a huge part of your training repertoire? It's a hard thing to practice for, right?
I originally started in Taekwondo when I was like 16 years old, so I do a lot of spinning tricks, and I'm really known as a slugger, but when I spar in the gym, I do a lot of spinning stuff and a lot of tricks, and I just like to have fun in there, and that's the stuff the fans want to see. When the fans are having fun, I'm having fun, and when I have fun, I perform better. So.
How do you feel physically? You ready to go again? The UFC needs you on a card not too far from now?
Yeah, I feel good. I have nothing's banged up on me. I think he hit me like twice that I remember. I have nothing wrong with me. If they wanted me to fight again next week, I'll be good to go.